Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome to the Coin versus Coin College Football Pick'em Show. This is your host, Millis Vanillis. Our guest this week is Battle Angel. She'll be along in a few minutes, but in the meantime, hello, how are you? Hope everybody's having a good week so far. I know I am. It's been wonderful weather this week, and what a great time to be a dump truck man. Uh, we've had lots of great work this week. Uh, Good weather, and hadn't had any breakdowns or mechanical problems, issues. Knock on wood. So far, it's been a good week in the dump truck business. There's our lady right now, Miss Battle Angel. Hello, Battle Angel. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are
Are
you?
you having? I'm great. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Are you having a good week?
Yeah, it's been okay.
Awesome.
I gotta be up
Awesome.
early tomorrow morning though, so
Yeah. How's the weather down your way? You been having good weather this week?
these last couple of days have been nice. Yes, in the
Yeah.
like 70s. So, but I think we got a cold front coming through, and I think it's supposed to rain on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to get rain here too. So, but this week's been a lot better than last week as far as the weather goes. It's been
Oh,
balmy all week.
yeah.
Um, Welcome to the Coin versus Coin show, Battle Angel, and thank you for being our guest this week.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
And we won't waste any time. We'll get right to it. I do have a couple of announcements to make, but we're going to go ahead and do the games first, if that's all right with you.
That's fine.
Have you got your cup and your coins ready?
I do.
Okay, can we hear them?
Can you hear them?
May we? All right, perfect. All right, very good. So we have 16 games, and our first game is Northwestern at Southern Cal. So shake them up and dump them out, and let us know what's on heads and what's on tails.
All right. All right. We've got the looks like the nickel and the dime are both on heads.
Nickel and dime, choose USC. All righty.
And the quarter and the penny are on tails.
All right. So quarter and penny, choose Northwestern. Now, just to refresh folks that don't know, when we do this, the coins land on heads, automatically pick the home team. Coins lands on tails, automatically pick the away team. That's the only parameter. Heads is the home team, tails is the away team. All right.
All right.
So next game up is Tulane at Memphis.
All right. All right. We've got the quarter and the dime are tails.
Quarter and dime, choose Tulane. All
And
right.
the penny and nickel are heads.
All right. Penny and nickel, choose Memphis. Shout out Yoda T in the chat. Welcome in, sir. Uh, Moving on to UGA at Mississippi State.
All right. We've got the dime and penny are on heads.
All right.
And the quarter and the nickel are on tails.
Quarter and nickel are on so far. All the games have been 50-50 splits. Uh,
Yes.
all right. Let's go with BYU at Texas Tech.
All right. We've got the quarter, nickel, and penny are all on tails.
Okay.
And the dime is on heads.
Dime is on heads while the other three. So Dime went on his own. He likes to do that. The Dime is famous for choosing against the other coins.
Yeah, he went
Uh,
rogue.
yep, he does. He does a lot of that. Penny does it too, but Dime seems to do it the most. Let's shake them up on Indiana at Penn State.
All right. The quarter is on heads.
Okay.
And the dime, nickel, and penny are on tails.
Oh, so Quarter went on his own this time. Coach
Mm-hmm.
Quarter chooses Penn State on his own. All right, let's do Citadel at Ole Miss.
Oh, they're all on heads.
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting pick right there. Because Ole Miss is the favorite team in that game, of course. And so let's move on to Ohio State at Purdue.
All on heads again.
Really?
Yes.
All the coins picked against Ohio State. Now that is very interesting. That's real interesting because here's the thing. Last week when we had Nate on, the coins went together 2 games in a row, and one of them they got right, and one of them they didn't. So they're doing the same thing again, BA, and so they're going to be wrong on one of these games. They're going to
Yeah.
be wrong on either Citadel's going to win over Ole Miss or Ohio State's going to win over Purdue. So we don't know what's going to happen here. And wow, let's move on to Texas A&M at Missouri.
All right, we've got the quarter and penny on heads. I'm sorry, on tails. Quarter and penny on tails.
Are on tails.
And then the nickel and dime are on heads.
Okay, 50-50 split there. That finishes out our first sheet. That's 8 games done. We move on to the second sheet. And this is the part of the show where we shake the coins and dump them, but don't call them out yet. Because you shake them and dump them, and then we name the game, and then you call it out. Okay. Go ahead and shake them up.
Well, you're going to be the one. You're going to be the one naming the games, right?
Right. The games are already written on the list. On
oh, I see. I see. Okay. All right.
Game is Oregon at Iowa.
Okay.
All right. Tell us what we got.
We've got quarter on heads.
Okay.
And then the dime, nickel, penny on tails.
Well, okay, that's interesting because the quarter went on his own again, second time this week. Next game up, I'm sorry, we have Auburn at Vanderbilt.
All heads.
Everybody chose heads in that game. Everybody chooses Vanderbilt to win that game. That's probably going to happen, I think. I think the coins got it right this time. Washington at Wisconsin.
Wait, I thought you were going to name the games. I thought I was going to have to.
No, we only do it for the one game.
Oh, for the one game. Okay. All right.
Right. One game is the only one where we do that.
Okay. So we've got the dime and penny on heads.
Okay.
And then the quarter and nickel on tails.
All right. We got a 50-50 split right there. Let's move on to Wake Forest at Virginia.
All on heads.
Everybody's on heads with Virginia. I think the coins are nailing it this week, BA. Coins are nailing it this week. All right. We got Cal at Louisville.
All right. We've got the dime on tails.
Dime on tails.
And then quarter, nickel, penny on heads.
All right. Dime went on its own again. Lou said this is the most down bad show in the history of YouTube. That's okay. That's okay, Lou. It's all good. Next game up is Navy at Notre Dame.
All right. We've got penny, nickel, dime, all on heads.
Penny, nickel, dime is on heads.
And then quarter on tails.
Quarter chose Navy on its own. All right, let's go LSU at Alabama.
Oh, goodness. So we've got quarter, dime, and penny all on tails.
Quarter, dime, and penny. Choose the corn dogs.
And then nickel on heads.
Nickel went on his own and chose Bama. All right, that's awesome. Now, one last game on the list is my guest game, and I usually let my guest choose the game, and I'm going to give you a choice of 4 games, and you pick out which one we're going to do, okay?
Okay.
One game is Colorado at West Virginia, or you can have Syracuse at Miami, SMU at Boston College, or Florida State at Clemson, whichever one you like.
Let's do Florida State at Clemson.
Let me write that in the blank. Florida State at Clemson. All right, shake the coins up.
All right, we've got quarter and nickel on heads.
Quarter and nickel choose the Tigers.
And then penny and dime on tails.
Penny and dime on tails. All right, well, that's the second sheet. 16 games have been chosen, and we'll see how it plays out. And we will do the reveal show on Sunday. And so that concludes the boring ass down bad coin versus coin thing. I appreciate BA helping us out and shaking the can for us. Much appreciated. And thank you very much. Now, let's move on to something more important.
Uh-oh, here we go.
So, first thing is, let me get this out of the way. My little girlie says that she watches my shows, and I'm gonna find out. She don't necessarily watch them when they're live, but she says she watches almost everything, and we'll see because I got you a surprise, sweetheart. Not you, BA. I'm talking to my girl. She likes Christmas tree cakes.
Oh.
Man, I got her a whole bunch of them. This is just a sample. I bought her a pile of them.
Well, she get along with Lou real well then, because he also loves Christmas tree cakes.
So it's happenstance that I'm putting this out here on this here show, and then I'm not saying a word. So let's see if she picks up on it or not. If she's watching, she'll know I got Christmas tree cakes. And if
She'll say
not,
something to you?
I will just mail a bunch of Christmas tree cakes to Uncle Lou. And she'll never know I had them. So
so how are you expecting this to play out? Like, are you expecting her to like text you and say, "Hey, give me those Christmas tree cakes," or what?
I told her if she watches this show, I'm gonna hold on to them for and if she doesn't respond in a few days, then Uncle Lou's gonna get some Christmas tree cakes for Christmas.
So I don't know if he told you, but when he opened the package that you sent him and we saw that it was a dump truck in there, I said, "Oh, it would have been so much better if he'd actually put BA's dump truck on the dump truck."
I know. I didn't think not that smart. You know, I am a gumptard, so too quick sometimes. But I thought I'd throw the Christmas tree thing out there for her, and we'll see if she's paying attention or not for real.
Yeah, those don't look like regular size Christmas tree cakes either. Are those like the big ones?
No, these are the regular.
Oh, they are the regular size ones?
Yeah, they're not the jumbo.
They just look different on camera then, I guess.
On camera, I suppose. I can't have them. I'm diabetic. I can't touch them. But she likes them, and I did kind of remember that Lou liked them, and I said, well, if she don't want them, you know, I'm probably not going to send Lou all of them because I got a boatload of them, but I'll send them some to Lou if she don't pick up on it. But I think she will. I have no reason to doubt that she's, paying attention. I think she is.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Well, she better be paying attention.
Right. I hope she is. But we'll see. I'll give her a few days to say, hey, I want my Christmas tree cakes, and then we'll have a big laugh about it, and it'll be hilarious.
Yeah. So here's my question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you heard anything from Ballard?
No, I have not heard from Ballard. Okay. I think Ballard just disowned me. I'm pretty sure TK has too.
Well, TK disowns just about everybody though. So besides,
I don't take it to heart. It's TK. I like TK. I think she's good people. She wears her emotions on her sleeve sometimes, and I accept that. I don't get in the feels when she gets mad at me. But so next week I haven't announced a guest picker yet. I do have a guest for next week, but I'm not going to announce it until next week. It's going to be like a surprise deal, but we're going to give away money. Um, we're going to give away a total of $200 next week through Cash App. That's the plan. And everybody what comments on this video tonight so far, Yoda and Uncle Lou are in the running. Tonight's commenters will get their name in a hat along with whoever comes in next week on the stream. We're going to give away two $25 prizes, one $50 prize, and one $100 prize, and maybe more. There'll be at least that. I'm going to do two $25 cash apps, one $50 cash app, and one $100 cash app, and maybe we'll have more. It depends on how it goes.
Yeah.
So far, everybody who comments on this stream between now and next week, leaves a like and a comment or whatever, will get their name in the hat, and then next week when we go live, same thing. It also counts for the Sunday reveal show. Sunday reveal show is just me doing the results. If you come in on Sunday at 3:00, comment, leave a comment, and you don't have to put your Cash App out there. We're going to draw names on week 12 for two $25 cash apps, one $50 cash app, one $100 cash app, and whatever else, whatever. There may be more, there may not. Can't make any promises.
Right.
So I'm kind of just doing it because I want to reward those who have been here every week. We've got some people like Yoda T, Big Tube, and several people have come in almost every week and been in the comment section that we've done this. And I know it's just a really stupid, silly, dumbass game. It doesn't mean anything in the world, but it is me doing some sort of kind of college football content. And, it's just a silly way to waste time. And there's a few people who are actually interested in it. These coins are actually wilding me out a little bit. We're almost neck and neck between the four coins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something real
So
quick.
at one point in time, I know you said that I think the nickel and like the dime were like in the running, like right neck and neck. Right?
So quarter and penny were almost neck and neck every week. Then dime comes out of nowhere and takes the lead for 2 weeks in a row. And then all of a sudden, last week, the nickel has been the weakest picker the whole time. Last week, nickel blew everybody out of the water, and now all four coins are within 1 point of each other.
Oh, wow.
All of a sudden, like, if you go back 2 weeks, nickel he had less than 40 correct picks, where everybody else was in the upper 50s.
Yeah.
Last week, nickel chose 11 games out of 16 correct, and he went on his own 3 or 4 times. And he brought himself back up to where now the dime and nickel are both leading with 60, and the quarter and penny are 1 point behind at 59 each. So it went from being a blowout to being pretty damn close.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And that is somehow surprising to me. I had no idea the nickel was going to just run all over the other coins last week.
Right. So what happened to the Rec Talk thing? The Rec Talk and Pete and like the coin versus Pete thing?
They stopped. I don't know why they stopped doing it. They did it for like 3 weeks and then they just quit doing it.
Oh, really? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Rec Talk can't commit to anything.
Well, I think Pete was just destroying the quarter.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, Pete was just murdering the quarter, and they got bored with it. And but I feel like Pete would have a struggle against the penny or the dime. He might beat a quarter's ass, but the penny and the dime, they might keep up with him. They might outpick
Yeah.
him, you know. So, and that's how this whole thing started. When I heard that they were doing that, I was like, why are you guys going against a quarter? There's other coins. Why not do a penny or a nickel? I wonder, I just wondered if which coin could pick the most games, and why is it always quarter? You know, it's kind of where I got all this from.
Yeah.
I know it's
No,
silly,
I
ridiculous.
remember. I remember you talking about it on the midday show with Rec Talk about it. So
True professional like Uncle Lou or Pigskin Pete or any of them guys, it's just silliness. But that's what YouTube is about sometimes, just being goofy and silly and dumb. And, you know, uh, it at least gets us to talking about the games, and nobody else is doing anything else on Thursday until Lou goes on with his call in. You
yeah,
know, I thought, well, what the hell? I got nothing better to do on Thursday night. I get to be active with my football friends, on YouTube.
yeah, yeah.
So
And your
why not?
lady's okay with you being on like doing YouTube and stuff like that? Like she
Yeah.
knows.
Well, so she's seen some of my old stuff when I was jumping in swimming pools and doing
with
Elvis
the,
and
with the
stuff.
diaper
But
on.
yeah, we've known each other 5 years, and so she's seen some of that stuff, and she knows what I've been through, and she knows that I'm Millis Vanillis is a character. It's not who I am. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
just my YouTube character. And she knows that. And so far, I haven't been able to coax her into participating in any of my shenanigans. But, she doesn't have a problem with it at all. At,
Well,
at
that's
least she
good.
hasn't. She's 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 very okay with it. She doesn't want to see me running out in the yard covered in baby oil and shit. I'm not going to do that because that would embarrass her, and that it should embarrass me, but somehow it doesn't. But you know, I'm an old man. I think got beyond my years of give a damn.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I
So
hear you. So, is there a chance that she's gonna? Are you coming to Memphis?
to Nashville,
Yeah, or Nashville. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I said
I'm,
Memphis.
I'm
Yeah.
planning on being there. I sure am. That's right at the time of year that is on the brink of the dump trucks really opening up. So I should be able to be there. I have plans on going. I've already looked into that hotel, and I won't be staying at that Vanderbilt Regency Hyatt, whatever the hell it is, hotel. That's way too expensive for me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I will be staying somewhere close by. I actually have a couple of cousins who live near Nashville, and I'll probably be seeing them sometime over the holidays. And I'm going to hit them up and say, hey, can I come hang out at your house over the weekend in March?
Right.
And hopefully they say, yeah, okay. And they only live about 20 to 30 minutes from Vanderbilt, downtown Nashville.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh, one
Well,
cousin lives over in Murfreesboro, and one lives in Antioch, which ain't too far away. So maybe I can stay with them. If not, I'll just sleep in a wheelbarrow.
oh my gosh. Well, what about your lady? Is she coming?
That I don't know yet. I
You
haven't.
haven't been able to talk her into it?
No, she likes the thought of going to Nashville. She's never been, and so she's thinking, and she's a huge country music fan, and she wants to go to Nashville with me, and maybe we stay out there a whole week and just make a week out of it because she wants to go see the Grand Ole Opry and that stuff,
Mhm.
which I'm
Yeah.
not very interested in, but I'm interested in her, and so I would be interested in taking her to go see that stuff.
Right, right, of course, of course.
So
Look, it's all about compromise.
I haven't taken a whole week's vacation in I don't know how long, uh,
Oh.
but maybe it's time to take a week out there and maybe make 2 weekends out of it. And if I can talk her into coming to the slobs, maybe we can trade it off. You come to the
Mhm.
slobs and hang out with my YouTube friends, and then we'll go see Roy Clark and whoever else at the Grand Ole Opry and stuff.
Right. So, well,
I'm thinking maybe a trade, a barter, you know.
yeah, yeah. Well,
But
you need to find time to maybe have Nate over one time too during college football season.
yeah,
You remember when he was doing his rounds before?
yes, ma'am, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Um, I will have to see about that. We'll see about that. You know, my son lives with me. He's 32. He stays with me. He's been with me almost a year, and he's he works two jobs, so he's in and out all the time. You know, he just bought a
mhm.
motorcycle, which scares me, but he's doing okay so far with it. And he's been gone on that motorcycle ever since the day he brought it.
Yeah.
And but maybe I could, you know, if Nate wanted to come and hang out a weekend, that would be terrific. Actually, I would definitely make accommodations for that because Nate's good people. And I've been hanging out with Vic some lately. A
Yeah.
couple of times I was down there.
How far away do
Uh,
you live from Vic?
I'm only about 2 hours. It's
Oh,
about
okay.
2 hours. It's only about 2 hours to Augusta from here, too. I'm only a couple of hours from almost everybody.
Yeah. So, how long would it take you to get to Nashville?
Nashville's about 7 hour drive. It's about 400 miles.
Okay. Yeah, I think we
And
looked it up. I think it was about a 6 hour drive for us.
yeah, and if we go to Nashville, if I can talk her into going, we probably will have to get the fancy hotel because she ain't
Yeah.
staying in no wheelbarrow like me.
Yeah.
She's a little bit
Yeah.
like Lou in that she's got to be somewhere nice or she's just gonna stay home, you know.
Right.
And that's okay. I can work that out if she. It's not that I can't afford the hotel. It's just my rheumatiz jacks up when I think about paying $300 for a room.
Yeah.
It makes me cringe. But there ain't nowhere in Nashville to stay no cheaper. I've looked at a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
You you can stay outside of Nashville at a pretty nice place for cheap. But then, you know, what if a 30-minute drive into Nashville turns into an hour drive to Nashville? That would piss me off too.
Yeah. Well,
If
supposedly
I'm
there's supposed to be something going on the same time we're there.
Yeah, they got stuff going on, so everybody's rates are elevated because of
Yeah.
that. And I don't know, maybe if my cousins can help me out, and I feel kind of weird asking them because I haven't talked to them in years. Last time I was out there was when my aunt died, which is their mother, and that was like 2017 or something.
Yeah.
Passed in 2017, I believe it was. And we all went out there and had her funeral and that. She actually just lived up the street from George Jones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right up like George Jones was her not next door neighbor, but right there at George Jones.
Wow.
When he wrecked the lawnmower and got the DUI, that was in my aunt's driveway actually in Murfreesboro.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you remember that, but George Jones got a DUI on a lawnmower that he wrecked. And
No, I don't know if I tuned in.
yeah,
I don't keep up with the news or anything like that. I don't. Yeah.
well,
So.
it was years and years ago. It was in the
Oh.
90s or early 2000s or something.
Okay. Yeah. Then
But
I definitely probably don't remember that. So.
but uh anyway, uh I'm planning on being there. I really am. I want to be there. I haven't been to the slobs in a minute, and I'd like to go. And of course, I'm going to participate, even though I probably shouldn't, uh, because you know I'm getting a little older, and I know I'm not going to win. I'm not trying to win. I just like to do stuff. You know, I don't want to sit around and. I'm not much of a spectator. I'm more of a participant. You know.
Yeah.
And I feel like if we did do the clown shoe race, I probably could at least get the clown shoes on my damn foot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's something we're going to be doing. And that was more of a team, like a team sport thing, because we were on the
Yeah,
cruise ship or whatnot.
yeah,
So,
that was hilarious though. I watched the videos of
oh
that,
yeah,
and it
it was.
was
You should,
hilarious.
yeah, you should have seen in real time. It was even more funnier.
Oh, I
So,
wish I could have been there to see
yeah,
it in person. That would
yep, yep. It
I
was
probably would have
hilarious.
had to. I would have had to go to the infirmary from laughing too hard,
So, all right, Millis. Well, let me head on out. I gotta
Okay.
get
Well,
ready for tomorrow. So,
thank you for
of
being our
course,
guest this week. And
of course. Thanks for having me on. This was fun.
shout out to the two people who are in the chat. You guys are already in the hat for the drawing for next week. And uh, hopefully we'll get some more people to come on next week. And I'm going to go ahead and count it with the Sunday show too when I do the reveal on Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, sounds
If
good.
anybody,
I actually might tune in. I might actually tune in to the Sunday one, just to hear what my the results of my coins, did. So
it'll be interesting for sure. But thank you for
yeah,
being on. I appreciate your time.
no
And
problem. Thanks for having me on.
have a good weekend.
You too.
Bye bye.
All right, bye.
All right, let me drop a link and see if anybody wants to come in for a minute and hang out. If not, then I'll shut her down. And we'll go in the house and warm up because as soon as the sun drops, it starts getting cold. That this time of year. But shout out to Battle Angel. She came in and helped us with the coins, and we got it done. We got 16 games picked. The coins have made their choices, and we'll see how she rides on Sunday. Anybody wants to jump in here? Did the link go up? Yeah, the link is up. And if anybody wants to hang out, that'd be cool. If not, I'll give it a few minutes. We've been on 32 minutes. We'll give it a few more minutes and see how she goes. I did get to spend a little time working on a mini bike today. I'm building an engine. Let me cam up and show you guys. That little bike right there needs a motor. That's the one I bought brand new just a couple of weeks ago. And first thing I did was take it home and start tearing it apart. Because for some reason, I can't leave well enough alone when it comes to small engines. I got to start modifying stuff. I got a motor built for that thing. I pulled the engine off, took it completely apart, went on different websites and started buying performance parts and stuff. And I've got the engine together. It's outside on the little test stand right now. But I've already fired it up, and it's a badass. It's pretty awesome. I'll probably P Digits in the house. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Happy Thursday, P Digits. So P Digits is P Digits. We're giving away money next week. Your name is already in the drawing. Uh, we're going to be giving away some Cash App cash for those of you who are watching and paying attention and hitting us up. We're going to give you money. And so I got Christmas tree cake for the woman. Hopefully she'll see this video and be like, give me my cakes. Where's my cakes? I want my cakes. Yep, I got the cakes for you. Anyway, let's see the comments on stage. Uh, so anybody doing their Christmas shopping yet? I'm probably not going to do a lot of Christmas shopping this year. I got a few gifts to buy, but I'm not going to go nuts on Christmas this year. I got something in my hand. My finger, there's something like a piece of metal or I don't know what that is. Can you guys see that? No, probably not. It's right here. There it is. Right there. There's something right there wrong. You guys see that? It's not really hurting, but it's annoying. I must have got something in there. Feels like a piece of wood, like a splinter. I'm not sure. Could be an alien life form in there. Whatever it is, it needs to get out. Picked some up already, pacing my purchasing. Pete Dizzy said he's pacing himself. He ain't spending all his money at one time. I hear you, buddy. Well, looks like I got 4 viewers. 4 people are watching, so shout out to the 4 of you who are watching. Leave a comment. You get your name in the drawing to win some money next week. After I end the stream, I'm going to write down everybody's name, what was in the comments when the stream was live, and your name's going in a hat. Matter of fact, I'm going to write them names down right now. I'm going to go ahead and write those names right now. Let's see who we got. Who all have commented? Let's see. Let's go down. We got Yoda T. Yoda. We got Uncle Woo. We got me, but I don't count. And then we got P Digits. P Digits. You guys are the commenters. And next week we're going to give away some money. Hopefully y'all will win. All right, guys, there ain't nobody coming in here, so I'm going to shut it down and end it. We're going to reveal we're going to do the reveal show on Sunday at 3:00. We will show the coins, what games they picked, and go over which ones did well and which ones sucked. So everybody have a great evening. Have a great Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there and keep your britches on. Keep your shoes on. And for God's sakes, wear a jacket when you go outside. This is the end of week 11, coin versus coin. Again, shout out to BA for helping us do the can this week, for being our guest. And that'll do it for me, folks. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.